Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hi, Vivi. Hello, Eric, Rex, Ashley, and Jane. Also, hello, Beverly, Julie, Ivy, Jade, Hakuso on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face in the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as many of you already know. And I hope everyone's been doing well. Also, I hope you've been doing the homework. So the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. And as now Mondays are our Meditation 101 days, so it's a good day for all of our new members or people who want to refresh and review. As when we want to meditate, remember that meditation is not supposed to be rushed or forced. It's not a competition, all right? It's not a race. You have to take your time, take it easy. At first, it's more so like a vacation. Relax, relax, relax. It's mostly to help us get into the right mode. If you're too focused right from the beginning, you're unable to let go or relax. So that's why we start off with relaxation. Also, hello Andrew, hello Amy, thanks for joining in on Facebook. So, as we practice together today, remember, first step is relaxation. It means to feel comfortable. It doesn't mean you have to be super comfortable. Just comfortable enough, and that's fine. The true word is contentment. That feeling of just right, comfortable enough, or feeling okay. If you feel okay, great. If you feel more than okay, wonderful. Keep going. But if you feel less than okay, please make adjustments. Allow yourself to move if you need to help you get into that comfortable position. Because it's not how you sit or the position you use that helps us with our meditation. It's when we are comfortable and allowing our mind to become still. But to still the mind, it's a lot easier said than done. Easy example, everyone stop thinking. What happened? Almost immediately, you're all thinking, how do I stop thinking? And you just start thinking and thinking. It's the nature of the mind. So instead of trying to stop it all at once, we bring it down to just one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. When I meditate with children, I ask them to think of a scoop of their favorite ice cream. It's easy, it's comfortable, it's even kind of fun. For some of the kids, they can taste the ice cream. Our mind is amazing, okay? So when we meditate, having your meditation object or image is a great way to help you get your mind to calm down, stay to one thing. Then little by little, your mind will become more at ease. You'll start to let go. And then you'll start to find some peace. Remember, take it at your pace. It's not going to happen right away, okay? It is a practice. But as we practice, we always get better. It's just like if you taught a kid how to ride a bike, or even when you learned to ride a bike. We didn't get it right away. We fell down many times, right? But as we practice, we get better and better at it. And that's why we practice. A little bit a day goes a long way. So I hope you all take it slow, take it easy. So first off, sit comfortably. It doesn't need to be perfect in any way. Just be comfortable first. Second, we let our mind or let our body relax first. Be nice and comfortable. And then let our mind stay with that one thing. A way to help us focus, but also be comfortable focusing. Now, the word focus is actually too strong. It feels like you have to be intense or something like that. You don't have to do that, okay? In reality, the word is more consciousness or awareness. It's like a very light focus. So have that gentle focus on that object or image to help your mind kind of Stay focused but comfortably. A nice rule of thumb is if you feel comfortable, you're still going the right direction. But if you start to feel uncomfortable, adjust. It's okay to move. You know, back then they would say, sit still, don't move. It's not wrong. But people back then, they were already really relaxed, so they simply just sat still. People today, when we hear sit still, don't move, we tense up. That's not one of the steps. So, allow yourself to relax first, take it easy, and then as your body is comfortable, your mind starts to let go, everything will fall into place just the way it's supposed to. And hello, Nolan. Thanks for joining on YouTube. And hello, Daniel and Xing here on Zoom. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Oh, but first, if anyone's completely brand new to meditation and you're watching the recording or you just came in now, please type in 1, 2, 3 into the chat or into the comments. That way, next time I do this, so next Monday, I will make it every step by step with a presentation for you. But I also have a presentation on how to meditate on YouTube already. But that way you can have it live for next time. And of course, you're always welcome to ask questions. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. You don't need to rush to close them. It's why I have a video background playing. If you're not quite ready to close your eyes, it's okay to look at the background. Just look at that nature, the sun, the trees, just to help you slowly relax and allow your eyelids to just fall when they're ready. And let's take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Remember to take your time, no rush. Allowing every muscle in your body to release and relax little by little. So let us start at the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed, and allow that relaxation to flow down to your neck, your shoulders, allowing them to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. Then relaxing the muscles in your arms, down to the tips of your fingers, allowing your arms to feel light, loose, and comfortable. Some of us unintentionally press our hands into our lap, causing tension and discomfort. If you realize you're doing that, just lift your hands up, place them down again gently. A lot of us have interesting habits of pressure or pressing. Some of us close our eyes too tightly, squeezing our eyelids closed, or even squeezing onto the eye itself. If you notice you have any pressure, always make adjustments. As I mentioned before, a nice rule of thumb is, if you still feel comfortable, you're going the right direction. But at the same time, it's not just relaxation. If you have only relaxation, very likely you will fall asleep. But if you do fall asleep, don't feel bad. It's still very normal, especially if you're still starting off. A lot of us have forgotten how to relax. So when we finally relax, we fall asleep. And that's okay. Sleeping is not horrible for your meditation. It's a nice little rest. And you tend not to fall asleep too long. Once your body feels rested, even after 5, maybe 10 minutes, you tend to become aware again. And then you're right where you need to be. Very comfortable, relaxed state. But in a group setting, sleeping is still not the bad thing, isn't a problem. But sometimes snoring can be an unintentional distraction for others, or disruption. But since we're doing this online together, no worries, sabai, sabai. Be comfortable first. And allow the relaxation to flow down your body, relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing your body to feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust. It's okay to move. Those minor adjustments will be the difference between enduring and enjoying. Plus, we're all practicing. We're not masters. But I'll tell you a secret. Even masters make adjustments. They're just quicker at it because they know how much they need to adjust. But for us, we're all practicing. So it might take you a little bit longer to make the right adjustments. But once we practice more and more, it gets easier and easier. And because it takes less time to do it, you have more time to be at peace. But for now, take your time, make adjustments. First, relax your body, then relax your mind. So how do we relax the mind? By allowing our mind to stay still. And how do we get our mind to stay still? To let our mind focus on one thing. That one thing can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all, whatever feels easy and comfortable. And allow our mind to stay with that one thing comfortably, relaxingly. It's not focusing too intensely. You don't have to be too intent. It's kind of like looking out at a scenic view instead of trying to focus on each and every little detail, we take in the entire image, take in the entire experience. You don't have to focus on each individual detail, just enjoying the entire view. Even if the entire view right now might be simply darkness, nothing there at all. That's okay. Like the old saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. No matter how empty or dark your mind is, or lacking of light, little by little, a flicker of light will show, and you'll start to see. But also, seeing is not the goal. It is a bonus. Some people feel like they must see something when they meditate. It's not a need, it's a bonus. And then there's also a misunderstanding. Some people, when they see, they feel like, oh, because I can see, I feel peace. But in reality, it's because they feel peace that they're able to see. So whatever you see or don't see is not that important. It is a bonus. But be more aware on how you feel. Were you able to feel at ease, feel relaxed? Was your mind able to calm down, even for a moment? That's what's more important. Getting those moments of peace. Our master says, even if you only get a split second of peace in a whole hour of meditation, it was worth it to meditate. So even if you get a sliver of peace, a split second of calm, be glad, because it's not easy. It takes time to help our mind finally quiet down. So as we practice, take your time. I know that most of us are used to fast pace due to how the world is today. But one thing we all need is to slow down. Take your time. If we're always rushing to everything, we tend to make mistakes along the way, causing us to backtrack. So instead, take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind, and notice as you begin to feel and experience peace, little by little. And even in those moments of peace, your mind may still begin to wander, thinking of other things. And that's okay. Don't be annoyed or frustrated. You are normal. But when it happens, just gently bring our mind back to our center, back to your object. And sometimes it just doesn't want to come back yet. Another tool I recommend is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a sound, or a phrase whatever feels comfortable that helps your mind feel at ease and come back. The mantra we like to use: Son And now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Om. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intention to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let it spread far and wide, filling the city, filling the state or province, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pace Gananchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Chenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sabaputhanupavena Sabathamanupavena Sabasankhanupavena Saddha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? As always, now that we finished the meditation, take a moment to notice how you feel now that we finished, and then compare it to when we just started. Notice that difference. Sometimes it's very subtle, sometimes like night and day. Each time we meditate, it's either a good session or an almost good session. There are no bad sessions. Because in each session, we always learn what works for us, what doesn't work for us. That way you can continue to improve, find the best way that works for you. Because meditation is a tool to help us find that peace. In the beginning, that's how it is. Later on, it's a tool that helps purify and move on and on. But for now, take that time to adjust, to find a way to find your peace, your calm. And then little by little, you'll start to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I open the floor to you all. Oh, actually, before that, question to you guys. If you're here from the beginning, how long do you think we were sitting together? Just kind of say it mentally in your head. Okay, well, the amount of time we meditated today was 35 minutes. And then think of yourself, did it feel longer or shorter than 35 minutes? You know, each time we meditate, this is how we can gauge how we're doing. If it feels like, oh, it was very easy, very quick, okay, you were able to balance quite well. Good job. Sometimes it felt like 2 hours. Understandable. It's still learning the balance, or it's still new. No problem. Always take it at your pace. Make adjustments, okay? As one thing I also recommend is make sure you practice daily. A little bit a day goes a long way. And if you need an amount of time you should do every day, to start off, I recommend 15 minutes. And 15 minutes doesn't need to be 15 minutes straight. Okay, it can be 5 minutes 3 times, or 3 minutes 5 times, or even 1 minute 15 times a day. Totally up to you. But I recommend 15 minutes because it's not too long, it's not too short. It gives you an opportunity to start to practice. Because instead of seeing how long you should meditate, it's more so how often. As you practice more often, it gets easier. Just like riding that bike. If you ride it more often, you might fall here and there, but you get better and better at it quicker compared to if you ride the bike once a week. You'll kind of get okay and then not really, right? So that's why practice is important. So I hope you all keep up your practice. Do a little bit a day and it will go a long way. And of course, there are plenty of these recordings. You can always look at all the level 1 to help you get in and start to practice more. Or join us here for late night, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so now I open the floor to you guys. If anyone has any questions, also, hello Rex, thanks for seeing you, and hello iPhone. Let's see here. Oh, on Facebook, I see hello Tracy, Jay, Irene, and Eva. Thanks for joining in. And hello Ellen on YouTube. So, oh, and Astrid, thanks for saying hi. So, starting off with Hakuzo, always with the first question. Thank you as always. He says, will you be watching the meteor showers over the next 2 or 3 nights? Ooh, that sounds great. I will have to research to find out if I will be able to see from where I'm at. If I get good shots, you know it's gonna be the background. But yeah, that sounds cool. Thank you for letting me know. Any other questions or wonders today? Oh, I guess for those in New Jersey, let you guys know I will be doing a 1-day retreat on Saturday the 23rd. So if you happen to be in the area, you'd like to join in, come on by. That way we can meet up and or send me a message. We just have an appointment to hang out. That's also cool. But let you guys know that there is a 1-day retreat that day. And sadly, I will not be able to lead our Saturday class, the usual Saturday class I do. So I'll have to look for someone to help me out and take care of the session for us. Though that Saturday will be Zoom only due to I'm able to do this, to send it to multicast at several different places. Not all the monks or staff can do that. But yeah, so at least you guys know it will be a Zoom only class. But I'll let you guys know. Okay. Oh, hello. Do you want to say something, Daniel? I see your mic's on.
I guess I can say. Of course, I know from my experience. But for one who has trouble almost falling asleep repeatedly through a session, is that a bad thing? Or should they keep trying?
Okay. Good question. Now, the thing is, if you're watching this live, this is late. So you've had a long day. And yes, you're probably going to fall asleep. I've done it a few times also. And I'm leaving. So, depending on what happened in your day, your schedule, if you had a lot going on, your body's just tired, you very well will fall asleep here and there. Not a big deal. But what I would recommend is if you have time to practice at different times and you still fall asleep, even after plenty of rest, that means you need to add more awareness. So I would recommend focusing more on your object or reciting the mantra in your mind a bit more as a way to help counter it, to help you get that awareness. But if um, if it's only happens at night, it makes sense because we're tired. Also, for those who are starting to get into meditation, I actually do recommend meditation at night, right before you go to bed. A good reason is because you're not doing anything after, so you can just start to unwind, let go, start to center yourself, and then if you drift asleep, you'll have the best sleep you had in a long time. Almost guarantee it. And although sometimes if you do fall asleep while meditating, and then just have fall asleep, you tend to sleep a little bit less, but feel very refreshed. So if you wake up at 4 in the morning and go, "I'm very awake now," that's kind of what happened. So understand that is a little bit of the side effect. Okay. Oh, Rex is asking, will you be hosting any other retreats this fall, either in New Jersey or the Northeast United States? As of right now, only New Jersey has contacted me right now, but thankfully, my abbot, my head monk here, he's very open to the idea of helping out at different centers. So all we need is a request, people to request me to go and help out, and then if the abbots will talk, and then we'll try to make it happen. Uh, Hopefully the schedules work out. But yeah, okay.
Lupi.
Yes, hello, Eric.
Yeah, hi there. I just shared in the chat box here on Zoom a schedule of other online Zoom sessions. We actually have 9 Zoom sessions every week, so it's quite amazing. You do 4 of them, but then we do have 5 other sessions throughout the week. So basically, we have 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday, and then 1 each on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you folks, all of our participants, pretty much every day of the week, you can find a live Zoom meditation session. And I put together a little photo with the entire schedule. If you click on the Facebook link in the chat, it will be there. So
Yeah, that's very true. Our organization has many different what do you call it? Many different sessions that you can join in. They're all good, so enjoy whichever one you're able to join in. And of course, uh, I'm always here. Okay. Okay. Also, for those who are new to the site or new to the thing, this is my QR code. It goes to all my social media, different ways you can contact me. So you can scan it from the screen, or you can click on the link in the description for YouTube and Facebook. As there are different ways you guys can contact me. The link is always the same. The information always updated. As I'm always glad to get to connect with all of you, whichever way works for you guys. And oh, Vivi's asking, may someone attain Nibbana now? Okay, depending on your definition of Nibbana, because Nibbana is both Nirvana, as in the actual place, a space which is beyond or above heaven, according to Buddhism, or Nibbana as in the state of mind, which is that feeling of enlightenment, that peaceful feeling from within. So there you can indeed attain it. It just takes practice. And in order to attain it, it's not just practicing to clear your mind, it's also purifying your mind. As in getting rid of your defilements. We call what we call defilements. There are anger, greed, and delusion. Or you could say ignorance. There are things that just kind of hold us back and cause more problems. Why it causes us more and more bad karma if we keep using them. So that's how we attain that nibbana. It's by finally eradicating ourselves from all that negativities, being able to keep our peace, and be able to tap into that wisdom. But, of course, it will take a lot of time. I'm not even close yet. So I continue to practice because, we're all human. We're not perfect, but we do what we can. And especially with all of you, continue to practice. There will be times where you're going to feel, oh, I'm horrible, or oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not this and that. Don't have that kind of self-talk. I'm just not good yet. I'm getting better. We can always have that goal to become that perfect you that you're trying to be. Go step by step, little by little. Get closer and closer to that ideal self. But don't feel bad about not being able to attain it. We have many lifetimes to go, according to Buddhism. Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, any other last minute questions or wonders? Okay, then another reminder for our new schedule is every Monday is our Meditate 101. Wednesday is our Wisdom Wednesday. So this Wednesday I'll be leading another wisdom talk as well as meditation. And then Friday will be our long silence day as usual. And of course, Saturday, inner peace time. So, before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.